checked in for the Heat. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Miller's checked in. And so here is Miami. 17-point game. Jordan finds Johnson. Here's Jordan. Defended by Bell. Inside. Here's Jefferson. And finished off by Jefferson.
Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Now, here is Bibby. Scoreless thus far. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's George on the wing for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. George has got 26.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Johnson kicks to Jefferson. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Back to Johnson. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Bibby. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, George launches it. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That shot misses. Miami trails by 18. Johnson up top, Bibby covering. And Miller with the block. And they'll keep possession. They get it again. Jokic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Heat with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Johnson in for Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Jordan. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
George way outside. Lets it go with a 3. That one no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's George. 28 points for him.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And so it's Los Angeles finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Los Angeles leading by 15, so with Jordan on the bench. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jordan is out there with Johnson, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Johnson, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now, here's Suggs. Left side, George. There's the three. It's good from long range. George has got 31.
Well, Paul George is tall, as he's got that length, but he also has a high release point, so that helps him get a few more shots off without the contest bothering him.
Here's Johnson, still without a basket. Johnson outside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Hendricks. Outside, George. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. They trail by 16. Here's Heaton. Outside, George. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
The offensive rebound. It's deflected. Offensive rebound. Eaton the pass to George. Second chance shot. LeBron with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Johnson. Derek Jones comes in for James. Jones checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Jennings in for Magic Johnson. Here's Hendricks. 6 to shoot. The three from George. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 36.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Bucket.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Snatched up. Outside for George. Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 11 in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now, here's Johnson. He has yet to score. He kicks to Jones. Johnson, the pass to Jennings. over Suggs. Jennings can't get it to go.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot.
George.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you
Substitution for
can
Miami.
see his feet more
DeAndre
set
Jordan.
on that screen.
Jackson.
Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jordan comes in for Jokic, and it's Jackson in for Johnson.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Jones.
Los Angeles foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Line for two.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Heat. Johnson comes in for Brandon Jennings.
Paul George.
That one drops
Assisted
for
by
him.
So
Mark
good,
Eaton.
so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Johnson dishes to Jefferson. Back to Johnson. Nice move. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to
The
retain
ball goes to
possession.
LeBron James.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Johnson. Yes. It's James picking up the assist.
Assisted
6
by
points
LeBron
for
James.
Johnson.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Johnson. Good. Here's Daniel. Oh.
Marquise Daniels.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.